Hey friends, it's me again, your Rambo, and today I'm going to tell you a story that will break your heart. A story about true loyalty, one that could last several lifetimes. Once upon a time, there was a man named Artem. He was a doctor, working day and night, saving lives, but he felt incredibly lonely. One cold, rainy evening, he found a bull terrier puppy. The puppy was trembling, soaked to the bone, and of course, Artem couldn't just walk by. He took him home, fed him, warmed him up, and named him Thor. Thor quickly became more than just a dog. He became Artem's closest friend. They were inseparable, always together. Thor helped Artem forget the hardships of his hard job. For Thor, there was no one more important than his master. But one day, war came to their city. Life changed forever. Explosions, destruction, and constant fear became their new reality. Artem continued to work at the hospital, saving people, while Thor was always by his side, like a true protector. And then one day, on his way back from work, Artem was caught in a shelling. Thor, sensing the danger, rushed to him and shielded him with his body. He was injured, but saved his master. Thor survived, but from that moment on, he started limping on one leg. But his loyalty grew even stronger. The worst was yet to come for Thor. Artem was sent to the front. He couldn't take Thor with him, and it was the hardest decision of his life. He left Thor with a neighbor, promising to return. But Thor didn't understand why he was left. He sat by the door for hours, waiting, then began running away to search for Artem. He barely ate, wandered the streets, and every day his hope faded, but it never disappeared. 3 years passed. The war ended, and Artem returned. But his house was destroyed, and there was no sign of Thor. Artem searched for him, calling down the familiar streets. And then, one day, a limping, emaciated bull terrier emerged from the ruins. It was Thor. He recognized Artem immediately. Despite his weakness, Thor limped toward him, softly whined, and laid his head in his lap. Artem cried, stroked him, and told him how much he had missed him. Thor looked at him with his loyal eyes, and then closed them forever. He had waited. Artem buried Thor on the hill where they used to walk, and planted an oak tree there. This oak became a symbol of loyalty. People began to visit it, leaving stones in gratitude for the story of Thor. This is what dog love is like, friends. Stronger than time, pain, and even death. Now, go, hug your furry friend. Believe me, we deserve it. As for me, Rambo, I'm heading over to Ruslan. He's sure to appreciate a couple of extra hugs.